Fala pessoal, sejam todos bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Eu sou o Marloco, estamos de volta com Hellblade. Agora a gente tem que tirar essas missõezinhas aqui das pedras para poder tirar a espada de dentro daquela árvore. Ah, lógico, já ia me esquecendo. Você que está chegando aqui no canal ainda não é inscrito, você está acompanhando todo o nosso conteúdo, se inscreva no canal. Se gostar do vídeo, é claro, deixe seu like, tá? Beleza? Combinado? Vai ser um prazer imenso ter vocês por aqui. Vamos.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin, he was beautiful, good and
E o
wise.
Baldo aí, ó.
He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Vamos ver, né? É isso. Que lugar é esse que a gente tá? Parece que esse lugar não é estranho. Mas enfim, vamos lá. Tá no caminho, né? Uma pedra, vamos lá nele.
What does it see? You want to... It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close. Where are we? What is this? It's the same.
Oh, louco.
It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. It's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed.
O tempo mudou aqui, né?
The bridge is fixed.
O que é
Let's
ali?
cross it.
Ah, tá. Tem outro lado lá pra gente fazer isso. Ó, tranquilo. Ó, legal. Ficou meio amarelado. Opa. Uma pedra aqui. Vamos ali. Vamos ver o que essa pedra fala.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Eita, bem similar àquela história lá do Ragnarok, né, cara? Pô, que legal, velho.
Dillian is in there. Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian. He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you. He loves you. Calling
Vamos
you.
dar uma volta, né? Vamos ver onde tá esse...
Dillian, we're here.
Ali
Dillian,
tem...
we're nearly here. Open the gate. She can't.
Aqui tá
Open the gate.
trancado.
It's locked. Try harder. She can't. The gate. She can't. She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She always finds a way.
Ah, é 2 galhos, ó. Aí. Cara, eu quase acho que vai acontecer isso aqui, ó. Vamos ver. Vamos dar uma volta. Né? Até agora nada que não. Vamos caçar que a gente vai achar. Em algum canto tem que ter. Geralmente que a gente encontra alguma coisa que seja meio vermelhado na fase, né? Mas cadê essa coisa? Aqui, ó. Tô puxando mais pro lado da árvore, hein? Na moral. Cara, por que eu acho que tem alguma coisa a ver com essa árvore, hein? Vou achar. Ah, entendi. Eu entendi, mano. Eu entendi, acabei de entender. Ó. E aquela máscara ali? O que tem a ver aquela máscara? Tá ligado, mano? Ó. Se liga. Diferente.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Viu? Ah, garoto.
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through before he disappears. Dillian, don't lose him. Way too many times. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not.
Aí, mano, ó.
She's in the wrong world.
Falando.
In this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple.
Calma aí.
Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Mas antes eu vou abrir aqui quando sou bobo. ali, ó. Ah, eu vou fazer o trabalho certo, né, mano?
Dillian cared for her like no one else has.
Empurrar.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
Tá deixando o esquema.
Do you remember the way he
E com
touched you?
certeza não dá pra ver o negócio daqui de baixo. Lá de cima. Esse aqui é só por
Do you
lá.
remember the way he touched you?
Ó, tem uma pedrinha aqui, velho. Vamos ver o que essa pedrinha aqui significa.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to
Coitado
no
do
harm,
Balder.
whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Loucura.
He was the only one she could trust.
Could she trust him?
Lá no alto, né? Com certeza.
You can't go up
You
there.
can't.
Ah, ali,
Not in
velho.
this world.
Olha ali, ó.
You can't.
É no alto. Lá no alto. Mas aqui acho que já dá, hein?
Dillian saved you from them.
Já dá, hein?
Do you even remember?
His love is guiding you.
Ah, perfeito.
Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
Perfeito, velho.
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you.
Será que tem mais alguma coisa pra cá? Não, não tem não.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Vamos abrir, né? Agora a gente tem que fazer um negócio aqui, né, mano? Pra eu voltar pra tempestade de novo, pra depois tentar entrar lá, é isso? Vamos ver, né? A máscara até mudou de lugar, velho. Ô, louco.
Bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken.
There's no way you can fix it.
What do you do now, Sen?
Vou estar quebrada de um lado, moça. Tá de outro. Pra cá, viu? Agora eu vou pra cá.
She thought she had light within her.
She is pure
Aqui?
darkness.
Vamos abrir aqui.
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there.
He's up there.
How do you get up?
Vai lá, vai lá.
There is a way up there. She can do it.
Ó, tem mais uma historinha aqui.
Find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Caramba.
She should have listened. Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could defy him.
E agora? Agora tem que subir, né? Como é que eu vou subir lá?
Your curse has claimed Dillion.
Tem que subir,
Poor
velho.
Dillion. He didn't know he was kind. Do you know?
Dá a volta, será?
Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Vai ver, né? A gente é só dar a volta, né?
You squashed him to strength.
Não, por aqui também não é.
The
Lá
curse
pro outro lado.
cannot be.
Caraca, esse aqui é um labirinto quase, mano. Porque eu fui lá na ponte. Ah lá, ele tá me mostrando o local, entendeu? Deixa eu ver aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui o que tem aqui. Aqui não tem nada a não ser uma ponte quebrada.
You're cursed.
Tá olhando justamente pra cá, mano.
Dillion doesn't
Mas não é isso
know
não, cara.
what we do.
Acho que eu vou ter que ir lá, naquele olho lá, naquela máscara, pra tentar mudar a situação de novo aqui, ó. Vamos ver. Mas antes, né, a gente vai dar uma olhadinha aqui pra ver se a gente consegue subir. Ó, ó, ó.
He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her.
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo abrir aqui. Não, não.
Dillion's in the tower.
He's there.
Aí tá fechada. Isso aqui é fogo, mano. Caraca, tá confuso pra mim agora isso aqui, cara.
Do you remember him whispering in your
Bem
ear?
confuso.
Remember Dillion?
Do you remember?
Do you remember
A
the
história
sound
tá
of
estranha.
his
O que eu vou
voice?
fazer agora, mano? O que eu tenho que fazer agora aqui?
You have no chance.
Botou de novo, ó.
Ever again.
Vamos lá dentro, vamos ver o que acontece. Aquela carinha tá pra lá. Vamos ver aqui, né? De novo. Isso aqui.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You've killed love because he believed in you.
A porta tá aberta, velho. Vou dar a volta ali. Se eu consigo alguma coisa.
He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
His love has tortured you,
And it tortures Dillian.
Isso aqui. Não consigo subir não, velho. Na árvore, tá? Na árvore. Olha ali, ó, na árvore.
The curse strangled just like it strangled him.
Talvez. Não. Muito estranho isso aqui. Rapaz, difícil, hein?
You killed the things in love.
Aqui eu não consigo
Things that
acessar.
are most precious to you.
O que é isso aqui, cara? Tô entendendo o que é isso aqui.
You broke him. You killed him.
he couldn't see the darkness within you.
Rapaz, tem alguma coisa aqui, uma treta aqui.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the
Bet
things
you
she
can't.
loves. She destroys the things she loves.
Ah, mano, olha isso. Ó. Olha isso, ó. Parece que tem uma escada montada aqui, ó.
He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you,
And it
Monta uma
tortures
escada, velho. Que doideira. Acho que é isso mesmo, cara.
you kill the things you love with your curse.
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
Didn't you deserve this?
Isso é de alguma posição aqui, cara. Acho que daqui. Aqui, será?
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
Poor Dillian. He didn't know.
Ah, lá,
He
tá
was
vendo?
kind.
Ah lá. Que doideira, viu? Caraca, mano. Gostei. Gostei.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Jogo inteligente. Gostei mesmo. O cara ficou falando negócio de cego, aquele negócio
The
ali.
Northmen tell how the gods
Falei,
mourned
coisas que
Balder.
só cego
His
vão
body was to be
enxergar.
burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Caramba.
Was it worth it?
Sofrimento, hein? Cara, não vou olhar essa máscara agora aqui não, né? Sabe qual é? Primeiro eu vou aqui, ó. As três letras aqui. Uma seta pra cima. Um M.
Years had passed since she
J.
left her father. She trained hard
Quando subir,
alongside her friend.
depois eu vejo ali.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Tem outra máscara ali, ó.
Friendship turned to love.
Aproveitar.
But the shadow
Vai
of
destravar
darkness never
tudo,
let her
mano.
go. And she was caught between two worlds.
The curse.
Isabel and her past.
Ó, tô falando aí, ó.
And Dillian. A future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
She thought that she knew best.
She thought she had light within her when she has only dark. She is pure darkness.
Aí, ó, o M ali, ó. Pronto.
Wasting your
You have no time for this. Speak.
Bom, foi.
They've sent you trials to distract you.
Vai, porque deve estar fechado por
set you
dentro.
up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these
Falando.
trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you.
Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillian's dead. This deserve to be dead.
Letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Does it feel warm?
Do you feel safe?
Vamos
Dillian
lá.
loves
Essa
you.
voltinha aqui. O que tem aqui?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Caramba. Não tem jeito, tá fechado. Acho que vou ter que descer, né? Ou andar em cima da corrente. Será que dá pra andar em cima da corrente?
Dillian saved you.
Dillian cared for her like no one
Acho que
else
não, né?
has.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
Achei. Vamos lá de lá, velho. Agora é tranquilo.
Doesn't know who killed him, but we did.
Tá aberta lá. Ah, garoto. Tomara que esteja aberto agora também, né? Aberta. Aqui vai ter uma pedra.
She thought she could define him. Do you remember how he made you feel?
Simples assim, ó. Aí, ó. Foi.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you think
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him.
Caraca.
Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Beleza. Aí aqui a gente resolveu esse problema aqui. Aí agora a gente vai ter que descer, né, mano? Vai ter que olhar aqui de novo.
the curse and how the darkness is swallowed?
Descer. Aqui. Tem que olhar aqui, ó.
Dillian saved her. You owe your life to Dillian. You owe everything to him.
Simples assim.
Feels to be allowed. Just delay minute by minute by
Só que eu vou dar uma conferida aqui em cima.
think she's doing.
Pode ser que tenha mais alguma pedra aqui, né? Pra gente olhar e tal.
She thinks she
They mean nothing.
is special.
It's a waste of time.
It will be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just
Playing.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's
Ah, isso
death.
que eu já ouvi.
They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes. Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let
Também.
Baldur return home. All the gods are weeping,
Isso é
he
tudo pra
says.
tentar descobrir se tem alguma
Are
pedra
they?
diferente.
Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed.
Agora sei lá, né, mano? Só ir lá que tá tudo certo.
You have no chance of love now.
nobody will love you again.
Ever again. You can.
Ah, agora lascou.
Dillian!
never much cared for the underworld. I looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father,
Não.
the chieftain who
Não
believed
caia.
nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind.
Acerta o
She
corpinho.
felt safe in Dillian's arms, had to see the world through his
Boa.
eyes. Slowly,
Não caia.
darkness that had bound her so tightly.
Tenho medo de altura, gente. Covardia, isso aí. Oi, meu Deus. Cara, gente, não sopra não. Aí, consegui.
Yes.
Filha.
No! It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Caraca, mano. Eu acho que cada fragmento desse aqui, eu vou fazer um vídeo, hein.
Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares?
Caraca.
Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
Caraca.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Caramba, maneiro.
You did it, but there's more.
Então a gente já fez dois, né?
But you have to keep going.
Agora a gente tem um terceiro aqui, velho.
It's not going to be easy.
O terceiro é aquele lá. Aqui a gente já leu isso aqui, né?
Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy?
E a gente tem esse aqui agora. Mas esse aqui, o que a gente vai fazer com esse aqui? A gente vai fazer isso aqui no próximo vídeo, porque esse vídeo vai estar sendo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado, que eu gostei bastante, tá? Deixe seu comentário dizendo aí o que você achou, a sugestão de vídeo também. Você poder estar indicando algum jogo do Game Pass, algum jogo de repente possivelmente que eu venha a ter, né? A gente vai estar jogando por aqui também. E é isso, galera. Muito obrigado por você ter me assistido até aqui. Um grande abraço e valeu. Espero você no meu próximo vídeo. Fui!